Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot, and thank you for tuning in. If you like and subscribe to my channel, I would be very grateful. This reading is for Virgo. Please stay until the end because that's when the messages seem to like coalesce or come together as I work through the cards and feel all the energies. It just seems like that's how it works out, where the message comes together at the very end. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign. A lot of times, depending on the transit that you're in your life, different energies can resonate, and sometimes the other signs are very accurate. And if you don't know how to do this, there's ways, just check it out online or comment below and I can help you with it. Okay, so I offer personal readings over the phone also. I'm going to mention that. And they're over Duo, but they are live. And if you don't like the video chat, we can just talk. But if you want to go deeper into your situation, it is donation-based. And I'm doing that for a limited time, the donation-based readings. Okay, and you can check all that out in my description. For now, let's get ourselves centered. You're welcome to join me here. I like to center myself. And if you do so, it will help you receive the message that Spirit has for us today for Virgo. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, very good. Okay. My angels and guide, surround us with your love and light, protect us with your love and light, and guide us with your love and light. Make me a clear channel for the message you have for Virgo at this moment in time. The moment that they are watching this video, let it be what they need in their life to hear about their love and their relationships. Thank you, Spirit. Let us begin. While I'm shuffling the cards, take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Virgo, please, love and relationships. This reading is in March 2021, but it is a timeless reading for whenever you view it. We have here the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I'm not getting a message yet. The Four of Wands is the clarifying card for this, and this is the situation. I feel like there's been a change, and a change from 4 to a 5 here. You were holding on, and this is 2 4s actually, and a 5. You have a solid situation, but you feel like it's been a struggle to get there. It's been a struggle, but you're at a transitioning point with the 5, and you're ready to like level it up, Virgo, with this sword here. I feel like you feel like you've navigated the struggle and that it's behind you, and you're in a solid situation now with the 2 4s. You're holding on to this solid relationship. So maybe this relationship's been a struggle, but you feel like you're at a good place right now. In the past, I'm wondering if there was some cheating or lying in the past, Virgo. deception from someone, it was deception from someone that you trusted, someone that you thought would never deceive you. And so you've been through it. That's what's been behind you. I feel like you're coming out of that, and there's a change going on, though. There's a change in the energy because of what happened in the past with the deception and the lies. I feel that you were kind of oblivious to it, that you just were trusting that everything was fine and you didn't realize what was really going on. And then when you found out, it caused a fight. But I feel the energy that things are settling. But what's going to happen to proceed forward here? The Devil energy and the Six of Pentacles. The Devil energy and the Six of Pentacles here. This reading seems complicated to me. Are you overlooking something that is actually, are you trying to just put on a happy face and pretend that this didn't happen? Are you trying to just have hope and trust that it's going to be okay, and look, and you're looking away from the situation? With this King of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying to pretend that everything's okay. That's what I feel. But everything's not okay. There's some energy of deception, and I feel like someone in your life has a bad habit of hurting you or doing something on the sneaks. Maybe if you're unaware of it, it's not hurting you yet. But I feel like they're doing something on the sneaks and you're a little bit clueless about it because you have such an optimistic persona, and you're so willing to share your abundance, which is the Six of Pentacles, that you're like, see how this card is just, you're just sharing and going about your daily life, and this energy is in your life and you're unaware of it. And that's also what this card in the past, it's been going on for a little while, this deception, and you've also been oblivious to it. You are like in a good place within yourself. But something's going on in your relationship that either you're not aware of it or I feel like you're just not aware of it at all. Oh gosh, I hate to be a bearer of bad news here. Let's see what the advice is. Okay, it is so you are aware of it. You're just not doing anything about it. This is the High Priestess, and in your heart you know, okay? In your heart you know. But you're putting on a happy face thinking that that's what's going to make it better. So you know that you suspect anyway, but you're pretending like everything's okay, hoping that it will just fix itself. That's what I feel from this reading, Virgo. You're focusing on your work and your family and your children maybe and your life. And this is going on in the background, and you know your intuition is very strong. And I feel that Spirit is advising you to pay more attention to that. To pay more attention. I want to do the dice. Gemini, Neptune, and 2. Yeah, communication, and Gemini is communication, and 2 is relationship. So I feel like that's telling me that you might need to voice your concerns here. Let me get a card from this deck here give me a clear picture of what Virgo needs to know in this situation. I think they know that something is possibly going on. And I guess this priestess could mean that what you're thinking could just be up in your head also. But I feel that the cards are saying, and Spirit is saying, that there's a devil-like energy, like someone in your life has a bad habit of lying to you maybe, and you just overlook it and go about your business and focus on your own happiness and your own self. But this is going on, and I feel like, let me get a card here. Let me get a card for Virgo, please. The truth. Okay, I feel like you need to face the truth here, or find out the truth, because I saw the communication. Maybe you need to talk this out and actually find out if it's true or not. Let's see, I think I need another card for out of here for Virgo, another card for Virgo regarding talking about this to someone, this deception and lying and bad habits. I think it's just someone in your life has self-destructive habits, and you feel like there's nothing you can do about it except just go on in your own life and do your best and try to maintain your own happiness, but kind of just ignoring them or what they're doing. But I feel like it is really a struggle for you. See? And something needs to change. This is a 5. Something needs to change. So let's get another card of advice here. Yeah, the Star. Okay, something needs healing, and I think it's the situation. And I feel like you're really good at creating your own happiness and your own fulfillment. But there's someone in your life that's struggling with a bad habit or an addiction or something. And I feel like you can be, by talking with them and being there for them, that you can be a vehicle of healing, either in the situation or for them in their personal life. How will this affect Virgo if they do this? How will this affect Virgo if they do this? I have the 6 of Swords, perseverance here. I feel like when you do this, that might be why you're afraid, you're not talking and you are just ignoring it, is because you feel like you might have to move on and you're not quite ready to do that. Okay, let me see. Let me get some just advice in general, please. Some advice for Virgo in this situation. I feel a spirit of like complication, and maybe you think it's just too complicated to deal with, and so you just focus on what you can, what's right in front of you, and you're kind of leaving this situation in the background, on the back burner, because it just feels like overwhelming and complicated. And Spirit is advising that you do know the truth here with the High Priestess and the Truth card. You know the truth, and you have a lot of 2, so this is definitely involving a personal relationship you have with someone. And you know the truth, but you're avoiding it because you're afraid that if you voice it, someone's going to have to leave the situation, that it'll come to a head. And you're trying to heal it without getting to that point. You're hoping that it's going to heal without it rupturing. You're afraid that it's going to rupture if you talk about it, or if you bring it out into the open. I feel like it's kind of just something that's a secret, and that but you're aware of it, but since it doesn't get talked about, it just lingers. And it lingers in a way where you're getting robbed without, I don't think you're aware of that you're getting robbed of some kind of energy. Maybe this person's like an energy vampire, but in some way they are taking advantage of you, and you're not quite aware of that part. Okay, Virgo, let me get a card for Virgo, please. Prosperity begins. Okay, so talking about this and bringing it out into the open, yeah, it's going to upset the apple cart and it's going to change things. But you will be moving on to a new prosperity. And I'm not sure if that's with or without someone, but from what I can see from the cards and what Spirit is saying, that this action, facing the truth, is needed for your own health and well-being. And it's also probably the best thing for them. I'm feeling like if you do the best thing for you, you're doing the best thing for them. Because you can't change them and you can't make them do anything. But if you bring it out into the open and speak your truth. See, we have the truth card here. If you speak your truth and what you feel, you don't have to blame anybody, but just say what you feel. It will hopefully open up a conversation to where things can move forward in a better direction. Because I see that you have moving forward into a better direction as like the outcome cards here. So I hope that was helpful, Virgo. Thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel. And until we meet again, be blessed.